everyone, welcome back to another video here on Overwatch. This time we will be playing, we won't be actually playing a match, we'll be analysing a match. This is a match I played once, and I was playing Winston and Symmetra in this match. And in this match, I really just wanted to win, basically. And yeah, we're attacking. But I was more intent on winning this one. Because I didn't play Winston much at all. I hardly ever played Winston. And I wanted to test my skills at Winston and not which is why I picked Winston and Symmetra for this. So this time, I guess we'll just start straight away then. I will be analysing it if I didn't say before. So here we see I'm jumping on the barrel, which is rare jumping. I shouldn't have jumped on that barrel at all, so that's a huge waste of time, and I would have no way of killing them. So here, I see I'm pushing the payload, I jump over the thingy to find whatever's killing my teammates, and we found the problem, and Mercy resurrects the Reaper, which is there. Because our whole team's there, we could just completely annihilate the Reaper before he annihilated me. And here we see the Pharah's back. So I do a good job at calling for heals from Mercy. We're just waiting now for the payload just to move, basically. So here we go. Payload just stalling. I tried to beat that jump back, but failed quite miserably. As you can see, I'm sticking with my team a lot because Winston can get absolutely annihilated if he just dives in. That's a mistake I used to do before I started to learn Winston. I kind of just jump on my teammates, not my teammates, my enemies, without my teammates. Here I tried going for the Pharah and the junk, but I think maybe not. There we go. I realised then that I couldn't actually beat the Pharah, so I just gave up. Here we see a Winston, and then a Winston here, which annoyed me to no end because I don't like it when people copy you. It's quite boring playing the same character as someone else just because they're beating you, or I just don't find that fun. So that annoyed me because someone copied me when Winston is hardly ever seen, and all of a sudden there's two Winstons in the game. So that annoyed me, but not as much as that. But anyway, let's carry on with the plot. So as you can see, the Reaper just did the Death Blossom there. He completely nearly destroyed everyone except from that Diva. So I jump behind the payload to stop that from happening. The Pharah then comes in with a missile barrage and completely annihilates the barrier I try and put down. And yeah, our whole team's pretty much dead at this point, which is good because then we can regroup and fight again. So as you can see, I try and get the high ground to see what's going on. I spot this Pharah and she hasn't spotted me until now. So as you can see, I jump left and right to try and avoid the missiles, even though that's pretty hard because it's big relic. I'm pushing the payload here, my team's done all the work for me. Great. I see a McCree which distracted me, and then Big Tire just blew me up straight away. I've not got my ultimate yet, so I'm still waiting for that. Here we go, I'm joined by McCree now, with some sort of weird skin, the Vampire Hunter skin. I'm saying hello to my teammates. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have not done that. Because I need to be looking what I'm doing instead of saying hello to my teammates. Here you see the Winston trying to kill me. I kind of confused Winston by jumping in and out of cover. And then he's run off. I'm getting healed by the Mercy, which is great, so I jump after him to see if I can finish him off. I think that was a heal that just got from Mercy, I might be mistaken. But here we go, he's at his primal rage, which is great because I'm just stalling to activate my primal rage right now. Now all we're doing is a slap battle. So his has ran out, so I can just literally slap him around. And here you see I put down the barrier, and I don't even know if the barrier stops the beam attack from doing that. The Winston runs to a big health pack which would have healed him up to full, and because I was injured I wouldn't have won that fight, which is why I decided to back off a bit and join the team. I see a Junkrat that just got completely annihilated. The Winston tries to kill my healers, which kind of fails, and he had to run off. There's a Pharah which I try and jump on again, but yeah, that kind of works. I jump back to my team after I jump on the Pharah. That's what I was waiting for there, is just my jump to go back. Here we see a D.Va transition. The Pharah's using a missile barrage again. I'm getting completely obliterated, so I just try and run away. Basically, I get behind the cover to see if anyone's following me. I believe there's a Riptide coming, yeah. That Mercy tried to save me, but kind of died. Well, I died, so that's kind of not good stuff. Here you see I'm back at spawn, very slowly walking back. I use my jump attack to get in the air. And yeah, at this point my team are just trying to fight the enemies to stop them from getting and stopping the car from getting victory and stuff. So I try and jump on the D.Va, try and run circles around her and stuff to try and confuse her. I decide to jump away but slam my head against a bridge, which fails for me. Junkrat's throwing bombs absolutely everywhere, and I get annihilated by a Tracer. The Mercy instantly comes back and wrecks me, which is good fun. And here's my whole team in one doorway, which is terrible because if they just have something like a Bastion or Torbjorn or something, they can completely obliterate us all because we'll run out and finish the corridor. But we do kill the Junkrat there, and whoever that was, the D.Va, I think. Lucio solo ult, which is risky for him. But, you know, the payload's still being stalled by what seems to be a Junkrat, which means they probably have a Mercy because they've got shield. Mercy comes straight back. Here, I'm just activating my ultimate just to get everyone off the payload. Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do, is knock people away so the payload can be pushed with safety. I realise I'm probably not going to win, so I jump away to my McCree that's back here, and hopefully some more teammates. I decide to jump straight back in to confuse them. That is a good tip, I would say. Just jump in and out of cover with Winston, because this jump is basically his main ability. That's his main thing. I get resurrected by Mercy and just instantly jump away because there's a whole enemy team on me. I try and go for a bit more of a sneaky tactic against this Bastion here. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm getting absolutely obliterated, so I jump away to complete the end of the game. I am getting killed by Lucio, which is embarrassing, so I'm jumping in and out of my bubbles for safety and protection, and got killed by the Junkrat. I instantly get resurrected though. The D.Va kind of just a mech thing died, but I shouldn't have left the D.Va open there, because she could have done a hell of a lot of damage to me. A little pistol may not look like much, but as a D.Va player I know that with that little pistol you can wipe out tanks. And with that one. There is a Bastion here with some tank mode, so that's not good. I activate my primal rage to survive the tank mode and not play the payload again. They all get boosted now, which ain't good. I try and run around the payload to see if I can stop them killing me. I'm trying to kill D.Va again because her defense matrix would do nothing. I tried to jump away, but I failed. Poor Mercy is getting absolutely cornered, which sucks for her. It's overtime though, and yeah. That overtime just ran out, and our whole enemy team died, so... Enemy team? Friendly team? Our team? What am I going on? So yeah, that's what happened there. It's now 2-0, which is bad, because that means we're losing. But now I believe I'm playing as Symmetra. The team seems to be Winston, maybe, if I play Winston. I think I play Symmetra. Okay, I do. So we've got two turrets. We've got Symmetra and Torbjorn, who can both use turrets. They're auto-aim turrets too. Well, sort of auto-aim turrets. We have a one healer, three turrets, which is a big no-no, and then a Zarya and a Genji. The Genji and the Bastion is our main damage here, I would say. I can do quite a lot of damage as Symmetra, but okay, we're changing. Okay, looks like the tides have changed. Now it's the Zarya, the Junkrat, and the Genji is our damage. The Torbjorn and the Symmetra are more there to support our team, get some kills, and basically just defend the payload. That's all we're there for, basically. I don't know what the other player was, so yeah, that's bad. I'm trying to, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just spamming in random things. Don't know why. Right now I should be looking for a position, but I think what I'm going to do is put turrets outside the base, which is good for some quick ult charge, but as soon as you've done that, I would recommend getting into a good position with Symmetra, because she's no good out of position. If you find a Symmetra out of position, you can just absolutely nail her most of the time. My plan here is to get behind the enemy team and kind of kill some of them from behind so they don't realise. That's what I'm doing now. I'm getting behind cover, I'm meeting up with the Bastion and the Zarya here, and I'm just having a look. I see that the D.Va's trying to attack my Bastion, so I put down a shield to try and defend him. Junkrat's absolutely nailing the Bastion though, which ain't good. As you can see, I just killed someone and got 52% ult charge, which is pretty good. So, I don't know if that's the best turret placement, but I had to do that quick, so that's all I can do. The Pharah just zipped out of my turret, so yeah, it's pretty useless. Right now I need to survive to place down my teleporter. So yeah. I should be looking for a great position for my teleporter, which I'm not. There you go, I can see I just got absolutely hooked by that great hook. Okay, I just survived there, which is very pleasing. I see my Mercy and my Zarya fighting the main lines. I don't know what that Mercy was doing. I try and make sure the Mercy can get into cover, so get out of the line of fire. Here I'm trying to look for a teleporter placement. I see that in this back room, it's pretty good because no, actually that wasn't a good place in that room, but that actual room is. That was really unfortunate because that Riptide targeted me pretty much. It zipped past me and then zipped back. I think my teleporter may have just got destroyed, yeah. So that's a bit unfortunate because my teammates should have been able to protect the teleporter since it was all teleporting out of it. But you know, it's Overwatch for you. Here I'm just trying to spam the bullets down with the payload and block some of that damage from that ultimate. The Roadhog is running away, so yeah. I put in some quick teleporting turret thingies here to try and defend a bit. I try and scatter them out so they're not in predictable spaces. That turret, my last turret there, was absolutely terrible. Don't know what that would do unless they walk around that way, which is very unlikely. A Pharah was chasing me. Here I see a Lucio, and I try and have a battle with him, but he runs away. I do not decide to chase him because there's no real use. I've decided to put the turrets here now, which is alright, I think. That'll stop anyone like that Tracer, for example. Perfect example, Tracer. Well done, you just walked straight into that. And the whole idea was it to target the people above there, but you know, that ain't and below the main influence about. That's what I done there. This time I'm trying to get away from the fight so I can place down another teleport. I decide to not place it there because the Junkrat's in my face. I do not want to get into that Junkrat's face at this close range because he could annihilate me. Except for that Zarya just killed him, but if I carried on fighting him, he would have annihilated me, probably, because he's got 2 concussion blasts now. Quite powerful. One of my turrets got destroyed, so I probably should have looked to destroyed it, because there'll be someone there, that means. I try and kill the Pharah, which is stupid because my beam is quite close range. I try and jump around Tracer to stop her from shooting me every 5 seconds. And yeah, I don't decide to chase her down because she would have annihilated me in a 1-to-1 combat. Because she's much more powerful than me, just in raw damage. I'm more of, Symmetra's support, so I'm trying to support my team with teleporters and turrets and stuff. And my beam is just a bit of damage. The Tracer's here again though. She rewinds so I haven't got a barrier ready, so she kills me quite easily. And I don't believe, Here we see Mercy, who's trying to heal up the teammates. Here I'm Bastion again. I'm not sure if they're going to get it to point, and it looks like they are. So that was a pretty easy win for us. I say easy, it was quite hard at the end. But that's Symmetra and Winston gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back sometime soon, and I'll just leave you with this. See ya.